We on YouTube? We're on YouTube. Okay. Alrighty. This here, this. Sorry, no like build up today. Alagass was like, I was like, hey, what time do you want to do the game? He's like, now. I was like, oh, give me like 2 seconds. Damn, crash off my desk. Waiting for this to load up. Hopefully it'll be a good game. We did surprisingly well against the Lizards last week. And that was really the most dangerous game of the season from the little bits I've seen of the other teams. But humans, you never know. Humans can be anywhere from absolutely god awful to horrifyingly good. It depends on how their level ups have been used. And Alagass was a really good player. When will Dawn of War continue? Probably today after Blood Bowl. Today after Blood Bowl. Alright. And let me post this over in Burns Bird. I changed the thumbnail, but for some reason it's not changing on the link. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Actually, he's got 1480. I could go up to 1430 and still have 50 less. Okay, let's just do that. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're just gonna, let's just double up on the Bloodweiser, babe. Make knockouts hopefully less of a thing. How are you all doing today? Cold Rage, are you at work? Work, boss. Alright, let's see what we're up against here. He's got a bunch of guys with Mighty Blow. Okay. Let's get set up then. Right, there's no telling how this will go until we're knee deep, so. think we can afford to go a little heavier on the line because of the guard. Do I have a guy on the sidelines? I do, and he has block, so yeah, can't miss. Alright, that should work. To my knowledge, I think Alagass has had a pretty good season. What is this? Oh, strip ball. Okay. Dirty player. He's got all sorts of interesting skills. Wrestle, sidestep. Kick. Alley-oop. Right in front of him. Chaos Gods. The Dark Gods playing couch co-op. In any event, good afternoon to Cold Rage, Orc Boss, Undertaker, Will H, Prince Teclis, Valnir, Wild Hild. Uh-oh. Oh, good, he's okay. Gork and Mork wrestling over chips. Gork and Mork would definitely not be high on the list of people you'd want to invite to a party. They'd make pretty terrible guests. Oh, he double failed the pickup. That's great for me. I can make use of that. Let's go, Beastie Boys. Make Pappy proud. Please. Alright. Nice! The ogre is out. At least for now. I will take that. What do I do with you? Kind of hang it back, I guess. You're not gonna be super useful to me. Up. No. Would I invite Randall to a party? Probably. No, Randall definitely not. Like, sure, Randall's a good time, but he's I mean, he's the god of thieves too, so he's probably gonna like steal your fucking silverware. He thinks he can get away with it. I should have done something better about that garter. That wasn't very smart of me. Meh. Have I looked at Kingmaker? A little bit. Okay, well that was bull. Now that's going to cause a chain reaction. Oh my lord, he almost failed it again. Is that a thrower? It is. Do you have any catchers? Lineman? No, I don't think so. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he's gonna blitz me. Or try to dodge. Oh, man. Rough dice today. He doesn't really care. Well, can't argue with that, I guess. Actually, wait, no. Let's do it like this. Yep. Why? Bye. I can work with that. Sure. Me and him are both having all-star rolls right now. Pustuled out for now. The pickup. Gets it. Ooh, that dude's kind of fast. Oh, going for the pass. He misses the catch. Be pretty easy to rectify. Yep, there it goes. Now he's gonna run for his life, presumably. God, that dude's movement's 7? Fuck. I don't even think it's possible for me to catch him. That's super stupid. Yeah, I'm only movement 6. I don't even have like a chance of catching him. That's fine though. I don't mind taking some time to just beat on his team. I think I've managed a single knockout so far. Hopefully I can do a little better than that. Okay then. Let's get to work. We'll send somebody after him. Roll 3 6s that turn. Yep. We're just gonna make sure that we force him to score. That's what I care about right now. Get him, Big Daddy. I have a very love-hate relationship with my Minotaur. Had someone say you shouldn't post Blood Bowl videos anymore. Did he say why? Or was he just like, you just shouldn't do it? Dude. What I really should have done is I should have re-rolled earlier when I attacked that, the ball carrier. Alright. Undertaker, I already answered that. We're gonna do it later today. Okay, Randy Fadge is staying down, and I got one of my guys back despite having a 2-up, but, you know, can't all be winners. But the Ogre's still down, so I'm fine with that. So we got our 4-armed beastmen ready to go. Yeah, Morgar would be a little overpowered, I would say. High kick. Cool. Yoink. All right. So let's get things moving. Armor of 8. Well, that's not a great way to start. They're Indrum. Make me use a reroll. Back to you. Oof. Man, I literally roll a 1 every single time with my stupid Minotaur. Alright, I want to get somebody on guard bro back here. He can't just move wherever he wants. I'm going to move you up in here. Okay. I mean, I've lost to every single stunty team so far. I think the only stunty team I haven't fought yet is yours, Gabo. Oh, I did that wrong. I need another guy here. Man, Alagass is really good at formations. Like, he's pretty much guaranteed to 2-dice the shit out of you almost the entire game. It gets really annoying really fast. Especially when your Minotaur's a piece of shit and doesn't hurt anybody. I'm really struggling to try and get the numbers advantage I need. Okay. Oh, there's a dude here. Done. That'll work. Then I need Pinnacle Bro. Here. Wait, I can go in here. Probably should have just posted someone on the guard, dude, but whatever. I wouldn't say I'm super dedicated to this team at this point. Like, if they do well, I mean, it'll make me happy, but I'm not, like, gonna lose any sleep over it. That's nice. He has to use a reroll. Okay, so he's out of rerolls for the half. Unfortunately, he's removing my guard, dude, so this guy's about to get absolutely pounded on. Nice thing is we got both these guys back now, which will help us out a bit. You know, Dean, this team's actually pretty bloated with its, like, 2 extra players. That's a lot. I mean, at least he didn't get a, like, a big swing. Because then he would have been able to pile up on my Minotaur. I mean, he still could, I guess, but he'd have to use a blitz. Okay. Yeah, it's better use. Alright. Ow. Now things start to get progressively more complicated. Where's guard bro? Here's guard bro. So unfortunate. Ow. I'll take that. Alright, let's get to work. Want to push him. Fine. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. God damn it. Come on. Okay. Alright. How far can you move? Not far enough for me to care. Oh! The double skulls! I'm fucking... That Minotaur is useless, man. I might not play a big guy team next season. I'm getting real sick of their shit. Like, you pay so much money for a guy and he's just useless so much of the time. It's just painful. You okay? You're okay. Granted, I'm talking like this team is god awful when it's not really the case. More of like I'm not using all the tools available to me. Sure, if I had 4 Chaos Warriors on my team, this would be notably easier. I might do dwarves next season. Dwarves are pretty fun. Yeah, could you stop one-dicing into not shitty results? That would be great. Fucking bullshit. He rolls a ton of 1 dice, and he's only gotten one skull so far. Man, his block numbers compared to my block numbers are gonna be fucking insane next at the end of the game. Like it's gonna be like night and day. Uh-oh. What's wrong, buddy? Yeah, I'll go ahead and A-pop that. I don't want to be down a player if I can avoid it. And now, watch as he proceeds to probably roll like 2 more 1 dice and still get favorable results, because magic. Oh, nope, he just elected not to try. Okay. Alright. You gonna stand up? Yes, you are. Good boy. Stand you up. But let's send in the tentacles here. Or not. Literally anything but that would have worked great. Well, I guess double skulls would have been bad, but, you know. Semantics. Can you push him? Okay. I don't want to just guard the ball. I guess I should do 1 die stuff now. Got dodge here, might as well use it. Not gonna bother trying to pick it up. Well, I guess this one hurt. And I failed to pick it up. Yeah, Gabo, I don't think I'm interested. I already hate having one big guy on my team because he's enough of a dipshit. Having two of them would probably make me beyond rage. If I wanted that kind of, like, hatred in my life, I'd probably just go play, I'd just go play vampires at that point. Hello, Dylan. Also, hello, Squats Forever and Lich King. Hey, push. Alright, he's coming in for his big wallop. Oh, and of course his guard dude is magically where he needs to be, because that dude's always here. And this will completely clear off the ball for him, so he's gonna get a rerollable pickup. And he gets it. And he's probably gonna toss it. Yep. Man. Fucking sucks. I really needed my Minotaur to not screw me over there, which he is very, very fond of doing. And I haven't gotten a single injury on this guy yet. Which also sucks. Knocked a lot of guys over using my Minotaur and my claws, and just to no avail. Hopefully it's just a knockout. Oh, he's stunned. Okay. And that guy's off the pitch. It's fine. Alright, so we are now heading into struggling to tie territory. Which sucks. Really like it if I could take out one of these throwers. Or at least, like, aim them considerably. We don't want that. Okay, he doesn't get a turn 8, so this is literally just me now. Hopefully this actually does something. God damn. Stop rolling ones! God. Please. Throw me a bone here. Follow him. Alright, that's enough. Ogre's still out, and I get all my guys back. I mean, it's been a blessing not to have to worry about the ogre, but Alagass has a really nice mix of skills here, making my life already a living hell. But I also need to not be so aggressive and actually form a proper box. So. Unless we manage to get some injuries, we're probably just going to end up going for the, we're probably just going to end up going for, the draw. Really sucks. We should have had an easy touchdown that half, but I just goofed. Both teams have a reroll. Alright. Let's start off by trying to kill some people. Great dice, guys. Great dice. And wild animal. Awesome. We'll swing with this guy. All my claw guys have already swung. Let's just minimize the amount of hits he can get on me. The only good thing about wild animal, like a minotaur, is even when he decides not to move, like he just did, at the very least, he'll still, he keeps his tackle zones up, so he'll still like swing at people to try and pass him. Yeah, see, against Alagass, I need to start playing like I do when I play my Amazons, which is that you just never, you minimize the amount of attacks that they get to swing back at you. Alagass is much better than I am at setting up for 2 dice. So I just need to not let him set up for any dice. That way, the only swing he gets at me every turn is a blitz, especially since my team doesn't have very high armor. What is the best dwarf army to build to counter wood elves in campaign? In campaign, honestly, I would recommend Quarlers with shields, a flame cannon if you can get it, an organ gun, or a cannon. Either an organ gun or a cannon. The organ gun is going to be better against Cav. That might be causing you problems. While an organ gun... I'd actually spring for the organ gun. Flame cannon and organ gun will clean up pretty much everything. You just use the flame cannon on infantry and the organ gun on Cav. And just tear up all their shooting stuff. And just wait for them to come to you. Gyrocopters aren't going to cut it. Though they have too much shooting, armor-piercing shooting especially, so they're just gonna cause you problems. Okay, which side is... Okay, Guard Bro's on this side, so I want to go... this way. We're gonna try and dodge that guy out. These two I'm gonna need to do something with. Let's bring you over here so I can get a 2-die. Trying to work out if there's a way I can 2-die these guys while still giving them a swing chance, but it didn't happen. Well, not necessarily. I can't. Yeah, I'm okay. Go for the blocker first. Claws. Okay. The double stun. But see, so that makes it so that he can only swing one guy without using a blitz. Which works for me. I was hoping to dodge this guy out, but then I realized there wasn't anywhere for me to go. But I'd rather have him stand up and be helping waylay these two than do nothing. How to complete an anti-greenskin quest if there's no more greenskin factions? If the quest is still active, then that means there's a greenskin faction somewhere on the map. Like, it might be the Blue Vipers way over in Lustria, but if it's active, then that means greenskin tribes are still active. Otherwise, the quest will automatically shut off. Or, not shut off, but it'll advance to the next stage automatically. Okay. And here comes the blitz. And you can see here, he's still giving me a pretty wide berth, where he's not getting into contact with any of my guys. You know, he's expecting and wanting me to make contact with him. Which I will do, but only very, very carefully. Okay, so what we want to do is Minotaur this guy. Please injure him, you useless brute. Then we want to blitz this guy. Want to push. Thank you. Alright. I don't mind dragging things out a little bit. Like if I get a tie, that's fine. Hey, Joseph. Now, the trick is I have to find a way to force open a hole in his defenses that I can get through, while simultaneously not presenting him with a ton of people to just wail on. Which, that's the super tricky part. That's the super tricky. Yeah, that dude's a sidestepper, so I don't even want to mess with him. Alright, so I got 3 guys that are in potentially bad situations. We can go ahead and get rid of this guy. Can't injure a fucking human to save my life. Next best thing I could do would be to blitz him and open up this entire pocket. Really fucking nice if I could actually do some damage. Okay, and then I'm gonna come here. Come here. Down here. And you up. Move you over here. Hopefully he makes it dodge. And this guy, I don't even want to really stand this guy up. He doesn't have any extra players left. Alright, Schlatter, have a good day. Has my team killed anyone yet? Yeah. We've killed some people. The very, very first game I played, there was a halfling who scored a touchdown on me and I killed him before the game was out. We haven't killed anyone lately. Last game we didn't do any injuries, but the game before that, I think we messed some people up. Alright, let's see if this is him actually making his move. Because where things will get interesting is when he actually comes into this, like, kill zone. Okay. As long as I keep progressing forward, I really don't care much about what's happening. Minotaur we can be a little bit more risky with, because he doesn't matter that much. But that'll work. That'll work. So he's not going to be able to do any swings unless he wants to really go in for the Minotaur, which he might. But that wouldn't bother me too much, because that would be a lot of people bunched up in one spot. He's going to need at least... He's going to need at least 4 guys to take out Minotaur, bro. And hopefully we're starting to get him to the point that he's going to accept just coming in against me and taking hits. Okay, so that's the plus. Yeah, he's got all the pluses he needs. Alright, he's going to knock the Minotaur over. Hopefully he doesn't hurt him. How the hell... Oh, man, the big guy is this game. Oh, he's only armor value 8. Man, the Minotaur should really be armor value 9. I don't know why he's an 8. But, whatever. So that's bad. That's really bad, actually. That puts us in a not favorable position. And if he manages to get a double block on this line here, then we're pretty much fucked. Like, there's no other way to say it. Oh, he's got tackle. Alright, and my guys are starting to go down like flies, because he's okay at rolling injury rolls, and I'm fucking terrible at it. Alright, this is starting to look really not great. Because, like, once a double line goes on here, then I can't, like, blitz my way through, is the problem. That could work. That's ballsy, but it could work. Unless he falls. Okay. Okay, so this is back to making things really tricky. Let's put you here so I can overwhelm this flank. Man, this sucks. Only thing I can think of that's really a viable option at this point is to go for a pass. But even to do that, I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. I have tackle, so this should be okay. Yeah. He'll get to go wherever he wants and be annoying, but that's fine. Alright, what I need to do go for a pass. A short pass. Cookie. Start tying people down too. Alright, we have to go for it here because I need the I'm gonna need the reroll more than likely. So there's no possible intercept, and it's a 4+ followed by a 3+. Failed the pass on a 1. Come on, man. Ah! Damn it! Yeah, there's no way I can win this. Well, that's not true. There's been, well, no, there's no way I can win. There were plenty of moments that I should have been able to score last half, but just a combination of unfortunate luck. Really, like, the Minotaur getting the double attacker down screwed me, and when I pushed this guy out of bounds, I was really hoping the ball wouldn't land somewhere where he could just get an easy pass. Fortunately, it's exactly what happened, though. And we're just not getting any injury rolls. Like, I've got double claws, and I've got a mighty blow Minotaur, and it's fucking amounted to nothing. Just nothing. He's only failed, like, one... I've only knocked out a single player. I haven't knocked out any other players. I haven't injured anybody. He's so far gotten an injury on me, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gotten at least 5 knockouts on me, and we have the exact same armor rating. Like, there's nothing you can do when the dice just decide, hey, guess what? Your entire team's gonna collapse, and your opponent's team isn't. Like, nothing you can do. The game's pretty much just out of your hands at that point. Well, I'd love to get some Mighty Blow. The problem is the last like 3 games, my team's completely stagnated. Like, I haven't gotten any level ups. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Four knockouts in as many turns. Like, I can't do anything against these dice. There's nothing I can do. This is completely out of my hands. I literally have 0 power over this game. This is when Blood Bowl gets frustrating, in my opinion. Blood Bowl gets frustrating when, like, it gets to the point that you just can't do anything. Like, the dice are just like, nah, fuck you. Alright, you stand up. So what I have to do... Does Big Hand make me ignore modifiers? For enemy tackle zones. Okay, so I can pick up the ball. Question is, can I do anything with it afterwards? So I need to do this, 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 this. Yep. And he fails the very first dodge roll. We're off to a great start. That's great. Problem is I had to use my reroll. What's this gonna be? It's three. That's 2 3+s, or I could roll a single 2-up. Gotta go for the 2-up. Okay. Then it's a 4+ roll. Okay, and then you run like there's no tomorrow. I don't want to waste a roll, or I don't want to waste a step. So I'm just gonna push this guy away. Alright. That's a 1 die. That's a 2 die, but I need him guarding this guy. Jeez. So I guess let's go for the 1 die here. Yeah. Let's do this. And then I'm gonna just... Yes. There you go. That way they don't just get a free hit on me. The tentacles, yeah, the tentacles was easily the worst decision. Like, I kind of wanted to run a more mutated team, for shits and giggles, but that was probably a bad idea, considering I'm already having to run a pretty strong focus already on pure beastmen. I should have just gotten, like, just guards and mighty blows. Damn. Forget how fast some of those fucking guys are. Fucking movement 8 people? Christ. What? I don't know what PS stands for. Okay, here he comes. Imagine he'll reroll. Yep, and he gets it, of course, because Alagass can do no wrong. Alagass is incapable of making bad rolls. Game. So to score, I will need to... to score, I will have to hit... this guy, unless he successfully picks up the ball here. Hopefully he falls. Okay, that just makes this more difficult, actually. Alright, so for this to work, I would have to... Fuck. Wow, that's like the worst place that could have landed. If that had gone... That could have gone... Well, this side was bad. I don't think it's even physically possible to score now. Well, it's possible, but it would require... I would literally have to blitz this guy. Oh, wait, no. No, it's impossible. The only way I could score is I'd have to move here, blitz this guy, somehow get a good roll, grab the ball, and then, like, I'd have to go, like, here, here, and then, wait, no, here, here, and I'd get to go here. And so I'd have to make a 1 in 6 dodge. Then I could get it up to a 2 die. Then, I mean, it would be easy if I could just make it through the 1 in 6 dodge, honestly. First things first, let's do what we can to minimize damage that we'll be taking, because that matters more to me. Point. How did we not get a single fucking injury this entire game? It is mind-blowing to me. Alright, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. The odds of making this are, like, astronomically small, but... Oh, and I rolled a 1. Lovely. Oh, we got a 2 that time. Alright, that's game. Nothing I could have done. Like... The dice were so bad. There's nothing I could have done. The only thing that happened this game that I genuinely feel I made a mistake was when I pushed his guy out of bounds. When I was trying to get the ball away from him. I should have just re-rolled it and tried to get a better result. That's the only mistake I felt I make this game. But like when he just rolls like this on the injury rolls, and I roll like this, it's like you can't do anything. Oh, is he seriously gonna get another touchdown? Wow, he set that up really well. Well, fuck you, Alagass. That's all I have to say. I dodged you in the flash? What? What is the flash? Yeah, there's I could not have done anything. Flash tournament. Man, I rolled a fuckload more dice than he did. So I failed 45% of my armor rolls. He failed... Why does it change where they are? That's weird. He only failed 27%. He got to throw a lot more than... he definitely got to hit me a lot more, though. Then I failed 54% of my dodges. Ow. Failed 50%, so we were fairly even there. But the injury rolls, he passed 100% of his injury rolls. I only passed 63%. Like, this is just fucking bad dice. Can't do anything. There's literally nothing I could have done. I possessed the ball more than he did. I ran it more yards. We had an equal amount. See, this is what really makes me mad. We had an equal amount of successful blocks. 46 to 49. But I got 1 KO. He got 7 KOs and 2 injuries. And we have the exact same armor. Like, literally pure dice. Literally pure dice. Nothing I could have done. Absolutely nothing. And that will knock us down to 9th, I think. But there's absolutely nothing I could have done. I was completely powerless in that situation. And that's another week without a level up. And every time that happens, my team's going to struggle more and more and more. So we're right smack in 9th place now. And I have to be in the top. I have to be in the top 8 to get into the playoffs. He's 7-1-2. I mean, I will say we fought the 2 strongest teams in the entire league in a row, which kind of sucks on its own, and we didn't do horrible against either of them. We were super close to beating the Lizardmen. That there was a complete travesty that cost us that game. And then against Alagass, there was nothing we could have done. Like he's already a very, very good player, but on top of being a good player, when like you just physically can't injure them, and they're just constantly taking players off the pitch for your team, like you you might as well just fucking quit. Like there's no point. Yeah, I'll drop a Discord. Wait, which Discord? Volnir. That's my least favorite type of game for this. Like, I don't mind if I lose a game, but we managed to trade fairly evenly. Oh, Turns Discord? Yeah, I think I can get a thing for that. That's for Turns Discord. Yeah, there's just literally nothing. Like, God, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. That's my least favorite version of Blood Bowl, is when like the enemy team is just unstoppable because you can't fucking injure them. So annoying. It's like, I only have 1 Mighty Blow player, but I have 2 claws, which means, who I throw a lot of blocks with, and that's like that's a 50-50 chance of piercing their armor. And it just didn't fucking matter at all. Did not even fucking matter. Who are we up against next week? We are up against Dov. Oh, okay, that'll be an interesting game. Dov Plays and me are right smack next to each other. Dwarves versus Beastmen is going to be a pretty rough matchup for Beastmen. The only thing I'm going to have going for me is that I've got a bunch of claws. Ah, he's got a strength 4 runner. Fuck. Already got a bunch of guard too. This will not be an easy game. That's gonna be a bloodbath. Hopefully we roll better than we did this week. In any event, guys, I'm gonna go take a quick break and chill. By that was not a good use of my time. So I'm gonna go take a lunch break and oh, hey, Alagass. I'm not mad at you, Alagass, because you don't have control over the dice. I'm mad at the game. Game's a piece of shit. I just, it makes, my Minotaur is 2 good hits away from leveling up, and he just refuses to fucking do anything. Mighty Blow, Strength 5 piece of shit who won't fucking do jack. Like, it's like the 3rd game in a row he's done plenty of hits and just hasn't done anything with it. Fucking Beastman. Well, I mean, my Croc score did the same thing, so it doesn't fucking matter. Alright guys, I will catch y'all later. I'll be back for Dawn of War 2 in about, I'd probably say 30 minutes. Though take that with a grain of salt, as you always should when there's things relating to me in time. So I will catch you guys later. Bye.